Good day, welcome to another video on Systema presented to you by Transition CRT. Today I will be discussing the principle of concentric and eccentric forces. A force usually will have the need to manipulate an object or a certain movement in order to deflect it, disturb it, accelerate it, or manipulate its velocity. Same goes with, for instance, an opponent whose movement, resolving from punching, kicking, or even pulling or pushing you, we would like to manipulate, and by magnifying it, gain a certain advantage. Excentric and concentric forces, for instance, I will be in Systema explaining as the principle of pushing and pulling. And I would like to show you two examples of those, and I will require Alex's assistance for that. One of the first things I would like to show you will be the concentric principle. When taking in a punch, I will use the concentric movement to work him towards the ground. So here we go. I will now create 2 points. As you can see, his head will be pushed by my right hand towards the rear, as my left hand now on his hips will be pushing towards the front. So I will have two directional movement in the opposite directions, breaking his structure. Another principle I will explain to you right now, it will be certain extraction of his movement by combining his concentric force, which will be his punch. It will be thrown. His punch will be thrown away, and I will manipulate his base of support by providing him force to the opposite direction by kicking away his leg. Thank you very much, Alex. Some key takeaways to pay attention to when working with concentric and eccentric forces. First of all, try to work in a three-dimensional way, as working in two-dimensional way probably will only move your opponent either in a horizontal left to right position, but you will need to manipulate him in a vertical way as well to be successful when working him towards the ground. And another thing is, try to minimize the amount of force, your own force, when projecting forces on your opponent, because dealing with a much more stronger and bigger enemy than you are probably will minimize your own effect on his body. Thank you. That will be all. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like us. See you next time.